follow my scent back to camp.
That's cute.
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh yes, we enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese as long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave, and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you all. I stand at a press now.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I took a collection from all of us. It's not enough.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too. I believe he's catching up with Corker.
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your inner...
This is your last chance!
No.
Stop wasting.
Of course.
Knowing our queen.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons follow me.
You know, I never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar. That means I have to survive tonight. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Not at all. Not with you. Just, I mean, can you imagine? Anyway, don't let me keep you.
Yeah.
No.
But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. 12 imp... That's sometimes...
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps. Hey.
Behold! Adoring applause?
Remember when he could barely cast that?
Never have I met so...
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Your body aches.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect ease to get to the towers. You'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become You're half right. You could go overland. Along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier, you could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars. Shah were...
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for... From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow. I've long sought to return to Moon. May Sylvanas guide us. I trust if the and your long if you I've may Silva.
We did it.
Always a deal to be done, even now. Try not to die up. Yes, always a deal to be done, even now. Try not to. Taking stashed away for the journey? Guess not. Check twice myself. Better be sure. We need every last copper piece to get started. What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
So it's true, of course. May you keep balance.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
Like on the street.
Exactly. No time for one of tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
Can't sounds fine. But do I have to haul it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.